morning. Welcome to CATEX TV. My name is Frank Fortunato. Today is Tuesday, May 14th, 2013. It seems as if global apparel makers are beginning to react to the deadly Bangladesh fire, in which approximately 1,200 bodies have been recovered so far. Europe's two largest clothing retailers, Hennes and Mauritz and Inditex, agreed to provide improved fire and building safety in Bangladesh. Pressure is now mounting on American retailers to sign a similar agreement. The European companies are being joined by more than a million consumers who have signed petitions urging companies such as the Gap to support the program. Also, pressure is coming from institutional investors such as the California Public Employees Retirement Systems, as well as the Illinois Public Employee Retirement Systems. At least 7 companies have agreed to sign this pact before the May 15th deadline set by retailers. It seems as if Tommy Hilfiger has also joined. Apparently, Walmart is in discussions to also join, as are some other clothing manufacturers. This could be the sea change that people have been waiting for in Bangladesh. Unfortunately, it took the loss of some 1,200 lives to provide it. There was a massive storm heading to Bangladesh right now. It's going to be hitting the northeastern coast of India, as well as Bangladesh and possibly northwest Myanmar. Tropical storm cyclone Mahajan is about 350 miles east of Chennai right now. It's expected to make landfall in eastern Bangladesh sometime on Friday. It's expected that it will also be felt in neighboring Myanmar. The greatest threat to life will probably not come from the wind or rain, but from the storm surge, which is anticipated to be in the order of 1 to 2 meters. Much of this region is at or below sea level, so this could provide a very deadly problem. It already has led to a deadly problem, as boats carrying about 200 Muslims who were evacuating ahead of the storm capsized off western Myanmar, killing all but 1 person. 200 or so are dead. The vessels hit trouble last night. According to the United Nations, they were traveling under tow from one camp to another camp ahead of the cyclone. A German ship operator says that 5 crew members kidnapped from one of its ships off the coast of Nigeria last month have now been released. The 5 Polish and Russian citizens were seized April 26th from the container ship City of Xiamen. The shipping company Sunship Schifferkoner in Germany said they were released on Saturday and are in good health. The 5 are already returned to their families. The shipping company did not say whether or not they had paid a ransom. The Insurance Insider is reporting that Florida is set for double-digit reinsurance rate decreases with their upcoming mid-year renewals. With firm order terms expected in the market for the bulk of Florida property cat renewals in the next 10 days, early indications are that reinsurers are facing double-digit rate falls on a risk-adjusted basis. The Universal Property and Casualty Company, which is typically seen as a bellwether for the Florida market, has put out its firm order terms ahead of its June 1st renewal, with pricing down north of a couple of digits, north of double digits, I should say, on lower layers, and north of double digits on its upper layers, according to underwriting sources. This is a big decrease, and it's all being fueled by the new capital that's coming into the marketplace that is setting up insurance-linked securities products in Florida. More on that over the next few weeks. Here in New Jersey right now, any minute, the whole state is abuzz as Britain's Prince Harry is expected to arrive. It's the talk of the New York TV stations. He's going to be seeing 2 communities on New Jersey's shore that were severely hit by Superstorm Sandy. He's going to be visiting Mantoloking and Seaside Heights. He's going to be accompanied by New Jersey Governor Christie. The areas that he's seeing received extensive damage in Hurricane Sandy. New Jersey was very hard hit by that storm. It took about $37 billion worth of damage. So the state is pretty pumped up over the arrival of the British Royal. Well, here's an actual preposterous series of statements. This is made by the brash young mayor of Osaka, Japan, who is a little bit of a nationalist. Osaka, I don't know if you've been, is a very big and modern town. It puts most American cities to shame. According to Toro Hashimoto, who is the mayor of Osaka, who is also a co-leader of an emerging conservative political party, he said the Japanese military's forced prostitution of Asian women before and during World War II was necessary to, quote, maintain discipline in the ranks and provide rest for soldiers. He made the comments yesterday. It, of course, provoked anger in neighboring countries who have long complained that Japan has failed to make amends for wartime atrocities. He said that there was no clear evidence that the Japanese military coerced women to become what are euphemistically called comfort women. Hashimoto preposterously went on to say, to maintain discipline in the military, it must have been necessary at that time for soldiers who risked their lives in circumstances where bullets are flying around like rain and wind. If you want them to get some rest, a comfort woman system was necessary. That's clear to anyone. Historians say up to 200,000 women, mainly from the Korean Peninsula and China, were forced to provide sex to Japanese soldiers in military brothels. The South Koreans and the Chinese have already reacted indignantly. What's next? We have people denying that the Holocaust existed. Perhaps if you say something over and over again, people will begin to believe it. That seems to be the mantra of advertising anyway. That's the news for today. If we have any breaking news, we'll come back and tell you. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you tomorrow.